Queen Celeste had always known she was different. Ever since she had defeated the wicked sorceress Salvina, strange dreams haunted her, visions of a golden palace floating among the clouds, whispers calling her name. At first, she dismissed them as remnants of battle fatigue, but the feeling only grew stronger. One evening, as she stood on her castle balcony, staring at the starry sky, her silver pendant, one she had worn since childhood, began to glow. A warm, golden light pulsed from it, filling her with an overwhelming sense of familiarity. King Leo noticed her distress and placed a hand on her shoulder. "Celeste, what's wrong?" he asked. She hesitated before whispering, "I feel like something is calling me, something beyond this world." Before Leo could respond, a brilliant beam of golden light shot down from the sky, enveloping Celeste in a warm glow. In an instant, she vanished. When she opened her eyes, she found herself floating in an endless sky, surrounded by shimmering stars. Before her stood the regal woman dressed in a radiant golden gown, her wings made of pure light. Her eyes held centuries of wisdom, and yet they looked at Celeste with unmistakable affection. "Welcome home, my child," the woman said gently. Celeste's heart pounded. Who are you?" The celestial woman smiled. "I am Queen Aurelia, ruler of the celestial kingdom, and you, Celeste, are my lost daughter." Celeste's breath caught in her throat. That can't be true. I was raised in Eldoria." But deep down, something about the woman's words resonated with her soul. Aurelia nodded solemnly. "You were born here in the celestial kingdom, but when an ancient enemy threatened to steal your power, I had no choice but to send you to the mortal world, where you would be safe." Celeste felt a rush of emotions, confusion, disbelief, but also a strange sense of belonging. "Then why am I only learning this now?" "Because your powers have awakened," Aurelia said, "and now the darkness that once sought to destroy you has returned." Before Celeste could ask more, a deep, chilling voice echoed through the sky. "So, the lost princess has returned at last." Darkness swirled as a monstrous figure emerged from the shadows. His form was massive, with wings that blotted out the stars and eyes that burned like embers. Aurelia's face hardened. "It's Nocta, the devourer of stars. He has come to finish what he started." Celeste's body tensed as she instinctively summoned magic from within her. But before she could react, another burst of light appeared beside her. "Leo!" He had followed her through the portal. "Leo!" She gasped in relief. He took her hand, his grip firm. "Wherever you go, I will follow." Nocta roared, his dark energy crackling in the sky. "You cannot escape fate, Celeste. Your power belongs to me." The battle began. Nocta summoned waves of shadows, trying to engulf them in darkness. But Celeste, now aware of her celestial lineage, fought back with radiant beams of golden light. Leo, ever the warrior, struck with his sword, defending her from the monster's relentless attacks. The sky shook with their clash, the heavens torn between light and shadow. But as Celeste fought, she realized something. Nocta wasn't just attacking her. He was searching for something. Then it hit her. "He's not trying to destroy me. He's trying to absorb my power," she shouted to Leo. Leo's eyes darkened with understanding. "Then we must defeat him before he succeeds." Celeste took a deep breath. Fighting Nocta with force would only make him stronger. But perhaps, instead of attacking, she raised her hands and whispered, "Let there be light." A golden explosion of pure celestial energy erupted from her, washing over Nocta like a tidal wave. The shadows recoiled, and for the first time, the Titan let out a scream, not of rage but of pain. As the darkness melted away, a sorrowful figure emerged from within. Nocta was no longer a monstrous beast but a weary ancient guardian with hollow eyes. I remember now," he murmured. "I was once a protector of the celestial kingdom before the darkness consumed me." Aurelia stepped forward, her expression gentle. "You were lost, Nocta, but you are not beyond redemption." With a final breath, Nocta bowed his head. "Forgive me." And with that, he faded into the light. The battle was over. Celeste turned to Aurelia. "It's over, isn't it?" Aurelia nodded. "Because of you, the balance has been restored." the celestial kingdom is safe once more? Celeste hesitated before asking the one question that had been weighing on her heart. Can I return to Eldoria? Aurelia smiled warmly. You are free to choose, my daughter. Celeste turned to Leo. Eldoria is my home, but this is my past. I don't know where I belong. Leo took her hands, his gaze steady. Wherever you go, I will follow. Aurelia stepped forward, lifting her hands. Then let the two worlds be united. With a wave of her hand, she created a celestial bridge, a glowing golden path that stretched from the sky down to Eldoria. Celeste and Leo returned home, stronger than ever. With the celestial kingdom now an ally, both worlds thrived in harmony. Celeste was no longer just a queen. She was the queen of two realms, and her legend would be told for generations to come.